Beautiful day, and truly no one sees you at your most vulnerable than your local grocery store. Joe, I was like lounging on the couch and he was like, hey, do you want to like run up and get cottage cheese? Why don't you want to go get the cottage cheese? Well, I'm going to start making the rest of breakfast. Oh, okay, sure. So I have to go get cottage cheese and we're going to make some fun breakfast this morning. Welcome to the vlog. This is the same grocery store that if you watched my last vlog, there was a crazy lady who was literally like chasing after my car. So I'm really praying she's not around, which I very highly doubt she is, but let's hope not. Also starting to rain, which is highly unfortunate. Always got such cute things. Like, that's cute. Come on, that's cute. I'm obsessed with these. Oh, they're so cute. I don't need more. I don't need more. I don't. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I love. Why be boring when you can be flamazing? I mean, come on. Adorable, and it's literally glass. It's real glass. Secured, and thankfully there were no creepy people. However, people do stare at you a lot in that parking lot because there's nothing going on, and they're just like, they watch you walk by. Honestly, that place gives me the creeps. Today it gave me the creeps. The owner was like watching me as I was shopping, and anyways, I'm glad we got the goods. So let's go inside. Here's my fit check. Ooh. My Adidas shorts. Okay, we're about to go on a walk, so let me get dressed, but I wanted to show you guys something funny. Every day when I go to get dressed, I put random things in this basket. He knows when I pull out that basket, like, I need 5 minutes, and he will play with the random things that aren't toys that I put in that basket. He thinks it's pretty great, and I think it's pretty genius, so. Okay, I'm sitting down with my George scrapbook, and the thing I like to do first is look through the pages that I've already done, kind of just to get a feel for like what the vibe is and like how I've been doing it, because I feel like it's been so long since I've worked on it to the point where I might need to like get inspiration kind of from like what I've already done. So I'm just going to look through the pages already done and then start on my new pages, which I'm very stoked about. I kind of want to be sleeping right now, but I told myself I was going to do this because I am feeling like if I don't schedule out the time to do the things for me, they just don't happen. And even though like I'm a little bit tired and it would like be nice to take a little rest, this will fill my cup honestly more than a nap would. So I'm gonna put on some Gilmore Girls and lock in, and I'm so excited. So excited. I literally can't believe that I had a 30-hour labor. Like, shoot me. Genuinely, what could be worse? Like, what could be worse than that? I don't really know. I guess a 31-hour labor would have been worse. It was just the most surreal feeling in the world when like they took him out or like pulled him out and put him on my chest. It was like, what? And he didn't look the way I was like expecting. I don't know what exactly I was expecting, but like he just, I was looking at him, I'm like, that, I don't know what you think, but like it wasn't what I thought. Anyways, but I'm so glad that they took a picture. They were like, do you want us to get a picture of your husband cutting the cord? And I was like, yes. So I'm so glad they got that, because otherwise like we didn't have anyone else in there to do that, and I wasn't gonna do it. And anyways, I'm really glad they got that photo. It's like, it's sweet because it's like the one thing the dad like physically does.
Running in is. Now, let's talk about your education. Very proud of our Rory. She's going to Harvard. Won't you have dessert?
Always hates you. He'll thank me when you get into Sarah Lawrence.
Isn't a clown without a hat?
Yeah.
You met Dean?
Yeah.
For my birthday, Joe bought me all of these markers. This is like my childhood dream come literally true. Like, if I had had these as a younger child, I would have freaked. Anyways, I love them because I can choose the color that corresponds with the page, and pretty much no matter what, I can find the right color. So, thank you, Joe. Okay, we're going on a run.
I'm exhausted.
You guys see how red I am? Oh my gosh. Whew. But I got my time down from yesterday. Yesterday it was, I don't even remember, a really slow mile, and today it was better. So I'm very glad about that. But now I'm gonna hop in the shower because I'm so disgusting. Good morning. It is July 5th and it's probably almost 9 a.m. now, and Joe is still absolutely zonked out, and I've never been so thankful in my entire life. This man has had no sleep the past at least week, so I'm really thankful that he is taking a breather and able to sleep in this morning. We've had quite the week, quite possibly one of the worst that I've ever had. So we are sticking close to home today. We just haven't had a whole lot of time to just like relax, process, be together as a couple. We went on our trip and it's just been hectic since then, so we are taking today to stay close to home. It is Sunday. We're still gonna go to church, but we're not gonna travel all the way to our church that we're members at, which is like 45 minutes. No, more than that. It's like 50. We're gonna stick close to home today. We're gonna go to a church near our home and then just come back here and just relax, take it easy, rest, talk. Last night, Joe and I got George down to sleep so early. It was like 8 p.m. It might have even been earlier than that, and we sat out on the porch and just talked, and then he sat on the couch and watched. What did we watch? The Notebook. Oh my gosh, it just was such a good evening. Like, I just had such a good time with him. It brought me back to when we were like younger, or we had George, like when we were dating. It just felt so good. I'm thankful for him. He's my rock, and I could not do this life without him. So anyways, it's kind of hard because we've been going back and forth about moving. Part of us is like, we're gonna move this year. The other side of it is I have been looking into schooling in the area, of going back to school. I mean, I've mentioned that before in these videos, so I'm not so sure what I'm gonna end up doing. I've been looking into a couple of different career options, because I'm definitely interested in something like in the healthcare, like in healthcare or dental care, something like that. That's not 100% happening yet. I've reached out to a professor at a nearby college about certain options, so I'm just waiting to hear back about that, and then that will probably determine, like, be part of the determination anyways of when we choose to move, if it'll be sooner or later, because it's a big decision, all of it.